You're watching college softball on the SEC Network, and we welcome you to Toasty, Tuscaloosa, and Game 3 between number 15 Alabama and the Missouri Tigers as the Tide looks for a home sweep on Senior Day. And we welcome you to the booth here at Rhodes Stadium. Gray Robertson alongside the three-time All-American Kaylee Towan. Kaylee, through 2 games, this has been a really tight series.
Softball today to continue to get these Missouri hitters the way she did on Friday.
Here's her 2-2 to Crenshaw. It got away from Valentine, but there's the throw to complete the strikeout and a good start. Swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts to start for Jocelyn Brisky. Over to third. Elistad. Good throw. Good inning for Brisky. 3 up, 3 down, just like on Friday, and the Bama Bats will come up for the first time. Is yet to allow an earned run in this series in 4 1/3. Starting off against the freshman Vandegrift, who lays down a bunt. The throw from Daly's in time. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Seen the starters change. Lauren Johnson, one of those who came about mid-season, started to start every game because she was producing really well as a pinch hitter. It's like, when you're deciding who to put in the lineup, is it some of your hitters with power where, you know, one's...
And she'll bloop that out to right for a base hit. Senior Day single for Hevlin. 2-out base runner for the Tide here in the first.
Knows where her barrel is at all times.
And she sends that out to center field. Langer is tracking it, and she'll make a catch to end the inning. 0-0 after 1, off to the second here.
That was interesting to see, and honestly, it's that Arkansas-Texas A&M series that really got me. I thought Texas A&M had been playing really well. They were number 1 for a portion of time, and then Arkansas almost sweeping them. So every weekend, you literally never know what is going to happen at number 1. It's almost a curse for them the next weekend. Our number 1s have struggled.
Oh, Hawkins, nice play up the middle for the second out.
Especially going down the stretch, we have so many conversations because we want to figure it out before the bracket even comes out. But Alabama fighting right now to stay within that hosting zone.
Well, they'll be in a good spot if Brisky keeps going like this. Another strikeout, her 3rd today.
You know, Florida dominating LSU in game 1. If they continue to dominate that series, I think they could move up quite a bit as
nice
well.
play by Smith at second. The freshman with some range to get Salem Hawkins.
Looking at not making the NCAA tournament, and that can be really difficult. Coach Anderson said there's some lessons learned from this year, some things that she wouldn't do again. Great pitch there from Marissa McCann, using her changeup, falling Marissa McCann, and we thought that this one was going to be close.
Look at Valentine out to left, but there's Cahalan for the 3rd out. It was a loud out, but a 1-2-3 frame for Marissa McCann, and we go to the 3rd, still scoreless. Weekend in Tuscaloosa. Langer, nice bunt. Hevlin there to cover for the 1st out.
Elistad doing a good job of crashing on that one.
Smith lays it down. Brisky to first. Couple nice jobs by the Alabama defense, and Hevlin. That'll fall fair down the left field line. Cahalan comes up clutch, and here comes Crenshaw for Missouri. Crenshaw's done 14 homers this season, 2 in this series, had 13 in her first 3 years. And now Cahalan will take second. Well, the door is open for Missouri to take advantage. Abrascato hitless on the weekend. On the ground to third. Elistad in time. Alabama pitches to Crenshaw, and it pays off. Still tied up at 0. North Dakota native Abby Duchscher takes the change to left. Cahalan couldn't make the catch. That'll roll to the wall. Abby Duchscher with those long strides is heading for third, and it's a leadoff triple for Alabama. Pruitt to left. There's the catch. Pate will stay at third, and probably the right move, one down.
That ball just not hit deep enough. As she just gets better against better competition. She's better against the top 25. She's been so good the entire season, but so good in SEC play as well.
Wow, McCann got her looking. Lower part of his zone for out number 2. Ball 4. Hevlin will get a chance here in the third.
Looked like McCann.
On the ground, Daly. Marissa McCann gets out of it. The Tigers dance out of danger in the third, and we're still knotted up at 0.
Personal, like Jocelyn Brisky does, where she throws the rise ball so well. She also throws her drop ball so well. It's difficult to hit both of them. It's 2 different planes, 2 different swings. And so you got to go up there and commit to one of those pitches. If it's drop ball, stay in your legs. If it's
sharply to Duchscher. Handled for the second out. So quickly 2 gone as Brisky just now. Jocelyn Brisky. And this time she's got a single to left. Another hit for Taylor Ebbs and another 2-out base runner for Missouri.
You can tell all weekend that Taylor Ebbs has.
In the 7th inning. Perhaps it's here. The 0-2. Now Brisky wins this battle. 4th strikeout and a runner left stranded over
At the next level, and I know that's something that we've tried to be unified on. You know, it's Alabama and Missouri both want to win today, but everybody's fighting the same battle to grow this game.
All the fans in the house watching a good one. Salem Hawkins pops up the first pitch. It'll be up to Grove. Had to track it down, but secured for the second out.
As well, she's locating her rise ball in that inner half, and then the changeup.
This could be trouble. And an infield base hit for Clark. Not much at all that the 2 freshmen up the middle could do. And this is in the air on the right side. Walker makes the catch. Side retired. Still 0-0 going to the 5th in T-Town. And the leadoff is on for the first time today for Missouri.
That is so important for the options that you have. You see it right here. They go to the textbook softball. You get that leadoff on. You feel comfortable about using the sacrifice bunt to get that runner into scoring position.
League play this year. Pruitt's there. And no movement from Updegrove. 2 down.
Looks like a routine play, but Pruitt is battling the sun out there in right field. She's got to round that ball a little bit so she could get her.
Single back in the third, down the left field line. This is back to Brisky. Damage avoided. The leadoff single is stuck at second, and this game is still scoreless.
On the changeup.
Duchscher gets a hold of that. Langer does it again! Oh, she's incredible in center. 1 down.
Langer just gets the best jumps in center. She's pulled into the left center gap, and she still makes it all the way across the grass to lay out and steal a hit from Abby Duchscher. What a play.
Out in center. You can see why she was all defensive team a season ago. Larissa Pruitt, first pitch to left. Cahalan, a little bit easier of a catch for the Missouri outfield this time. The 2-1 is lined to left. Right on cue, Vandegrift is aboard. And we'll see if she's put in motion here in the 5th inning. The 0-2 off the glove of Updegrove. Look at Vandegrift fly. She'll head for home. Alabama takes the lead. And it's the speed of Vandegrift. That's the big...
You open the door for Audrey Vandegrift to show off her speed, and she will. Lauren Johnson just scoots this one past Updegrove, up the middle. It gets away from Langer a little bit in center field, and Audrey Vandegrift is motoring all the way. Alabama fired up after finally breaking through here in the bottom of the 5th.
Callie Hevlin waits to left. Cahalan is there. Side retired. But the Tide is on the board. Audrey Vandegrift raced home. An awesome crew watching this awesome game. As Crenshaw pops it up. Little trouble, but Pruitt's there for the first out. Game tied or take the lead. No issues for Brisky there. 2 away.
Well, and the other piece we talked about is that as it stands right now, Kara Daly is going to get a...
Walker, that's through. 3rd 2-out hit of a day for Missouri. And the tying run is aboard for Taylor Ebbs. 1 for 2 today. To Hevlin. That'll wrap up the top of the 6th. Brisky strands another runner. And Missouri doesn't answer as the tie. Elistad high in the sky towards the Brickyard. It's gone. Another impact RBI in the series for Brooke Elistad. And Alabama's got the insurance. 2-0 Tide.
Last at bat, I talked about the barrel control from Elistad. Look at the way she takes this pitch. It's up at her eyes, gets her barrel out in front, and absolutely drives it. That pitch has nowhere to go but out of the yard. Gives us a little toss of her bat. She'll celebrate on her senior day with a bomb to the Brickyard.
And yet another home run in this
Decision, good bat speed, just sent it.
And now Hawkins will send it out to center. Back-to-back hits for the Tide. And that might be it for McCann. 4 1/3 innings of work here in 2025. Greeted with a popped-up bunt. Easy play for Crenshaw for the first out.
Nice job by Cruzy to come in, get that first out, the first one, especially in a situation where you feel like the other team is getting some momentum. Got to come in and get that first out.
Daly, there's one. Missouri turns a double play. Cruzy comes in and quickly gets 3 outs.
Better appearance of the weekend, and they will need Jocelyn Brisky to go deep into the postseason, no doubt. If they want to make it back to OKC, they will ride Brisky. This time,
that scoots through. Missouri, just like they've done all weekend, will bring the tying run to the plate in the 7th inning. Hevlin, there's one. Alabama secures the shutout with the 29th double play of the season. And it's a sweep for the Tide on senior day.
Alabama finds a way to get it done on Sunday. It's hard hit ball to Callie Hevlin. She has to go behind second base. Good glove work. Flips it to Hawkins, to Dukeshire. Ball game.
Second career complete game shutout for Jocelyn Brisky. You can see the fire after. The defense had her back all weekend long, and a double play started by senior Callie Hevlin slams the door and seals the deal as Alabama gets a hard-fought sweep over Missouri. The first time a Tide has collected all three in a series since facing Ole Miss last season.